It beats right when I do that. See? Alright, we get it. It's like, okay, we get it.
Yo. Alright. It's been a long time coming, man. Been working on this podcast for about 2.25 years, maybe?
Yeah.
Since 2020. Maybe even before that. It's now May 30th, 2022 at the time of recording this, Memorial Day. Without further ado, welcome to TuffLuck Podcast. I'm your host, Zach Jones, and this is
Co-host, Love Jones. I don't know who Saquon is, but I'm Love.
I don't know who that is.
I'm Love, bro. I don't know who this Saquon is, but I'm Love Jones. As of late, that's my new name. That's my stage name from now on. Love Jones.
Listen, guys, we're pretty young, so we obviously don't have as much knowledge as the other podcasts out there, like Joe Rogan, Zany Heath Unfiltered, those guys. But we do have something important to say, so let's get started.
All right. Well, real quick, I want to say 2 weeks ago. Probably like almost 3 now. 2 to 3 weeks ago, we lost a very important person. That was our grandfather, Pop. So we want this podcast, this first episode, to be in honor of him. So yeah, rest in peace, Pops. Thank you for being such an impactful and inspiring person in our lives. You push us every day to be better. He was a great role model to all of us, all the men in our family. So thank you, Pops. We're gonna make you proud while we're still living.
Love you, Pop.
Love you. All right.
We had what was the first question? I forgot what it was.
First question was how.
We have topics written down.
Yeah, we have topics written down. First question is, where do you think YouTube will be 10 to 20 years from now?
Oh man, okay. So right now there was a stage where it was just growing rapidly. I feel like it still is growing rapidly. But it's hard to say just because we've seen that YouTubers or influencers or people that post on YouTube, whatever you want to call them, they branch out to anything. I mean, we got fighters, we got athletes. We got musicians, they branch out, and there's not everyone successful at it, but there are some YouTubers that are successful at, when they branch out, they're successful at other things. So it's hard to say. I mean, so I want to see a YouTuber, maybe there has been YouTubers do this, but I want to see like a YouTuber or someone like that post of make a full movie, like a really good produced movie, well shot, everything, a script, everything, something that you can actually see in theaters, but you're going to see it on YouTube.
The closest I think that I got 2 YouTubers in mind, that are close to that, to what Zach's talking about right now. RDC World,
yeah,
or King Vader. King Vader was already doing no, he don't got it. King Vader was working on Netflix though.
Yeah,
I know he's working on Netflix because he was on their YouTube page and everything. Mm-hmm. He made like a short film. He made it was like when Umbrella Academy, when the new season for Umbrella Academy came out, season 2, he did something for that. Then he did a thing with Cobra Kai for Netflix. Yeah. So I don't know how close he is to getting an actual movie out on Netflix, but I think King Vader's close to that, and I think RDZ World can also do something like that. I think they're the closest out of everybody.
I mean, like I said, it's hard to tell just because YouTube is growing so fast and there's nothing really stopping them from doing anything. I mean, it's their channel. They have free will. Obviously, there's certain things that just won't fly, but most things like we've seen, like I said, boxing and music and things like that, they were successful and they continue to be successful. So I think there's just great things to come on YouTube, to be honest. I do like seeing more podcasts on there, just because I like podcasts myself. We have our own podcast. It's gonna be the number 1 podcast in years to come, hopefully.
Everybody, you, your mama, your sister, your daughter,
Your
father, uncle, your brother, your wife, everybody, your dog, Tony.
Your neighbor, Chuck.
Is gonna be watching this, bro. Everybody. So y'all better. No, I'm serious, bro. Hop on the bandwagon while you can before it's gonna be hopping on the bandwagon.
You can say,
I was there. I was there in the beginning, man. I was there. I you know what, man? All y'all new subscribers coming on. When we get to like 1,000, and like when we get to 100K, when we get to 300K, 500K, when we get half of a million, y'all gonna be subscribers that were like, man, all y'all do is fake, cause y'all ain't want to come at the beginning. Y'all ain't had no faith. So have faith in us, bro, cause we gonna be something, bro. So have faith. You stick with us, cause we will stick with you.
Yeah.
Loyalty. I think loyalty is the most important thing in life.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I don't know what it is about, like, I'm just loyal to everything I do. Like anything I'm like with brands, we not sponsored by anything, but when it came to like, when I don't drink soda anymore. I haven't drank soda for 3 years now. But I used to be, like, when I was 14, I was addicted to soda, bro. Yeah. I was addicted. I just drank soda, and like, yeah, but I'm 18 now, so I haven't had soda in a, but when I was drinking soda, I was so loyal to Pepsi. Like, I couldn't. It was Pepsi or root beer. Those are the only ones I would touch. Like, but if you put a Coke in my hand, hell no, bro. I ain't touching no Coke. I ain't touching no Coke if I can have a Pepsi. So
yeah, loyalty is probably one of the most important traits you can have in life. Having someone you can just count on, like, to be loyal, and like, I know he's gonna be there if I need him, and I will be there if he needs me, is just something that's important to have in life. Whether that be with a family member or a friend or something, like a close friend or something like that, is definitely something important to have. Yeah. But
like, some of y'all, if y'all, some of my friends watching the pod that supported me, y'all know I'm loyal to y'all. When I moved, so I'm from, let's say where we're from. Let's say DMV, stand up. That's where I'm from. I like to say I'm literally from the DMV because I literally lived in like every part of Maryland. Not every part, not the rich parts of Maryland. Well, DC County is a populated. It's rich. DC, I mean not DC. Prince George's. I mean PG County. That's where I'm from, y'all. PG. Anybody from PG, bro? Y'all better be watching this, bro, because I know.
PG stand up. So, I'm not from PG.
But PG is a rich county in Maryland. But for black people, it's like a rich black county. That's what it's known for. It's a very there's a lot of rich black people that live in PG County. That's why I understand why we have the fakest trappers. We have so many trappers, but like that's supposed to be a rich county. Yeah. It's like, come on now. I don't understand that, but yeah. So I'm from mainly PG Maryland, but I also lived in Waldorf for a couple years. So I'm just from that whole part of Maryland, that little part of like Waldorf, PG. I'm from that part. Then my friend lived in DC for a while, so I used to always go over, hang out with him. And then high school, moved to Virginia to be closer to family, and that's where this young gentleman's from.
Listen, man, I'm from good old Richmond, Virginia, the capital of Virginia. I was born in Richmond, Virginia, born and raised. Then I lived in New Jersey for a year. Was it 2012, 2013? I went there for a year. Came back, and now I live in Chester, which is it's like 30 minutes away from Richmond, where I was born. And I was here basically my whole life. We have a lot of family down here. We also have a lot of family in Jersey. Yep. That's basically where our family is located. But yeah, Vineland. Yeah, Vineland. We have a lot of family in Vineland.
Run into a lot of Joneses in Vineland.
Man, there was a time. So when I lived up there, I would just randomly, my granddad, when I lived with my granddad, we would just randomly run into random people. Like, hey, that's Mike, ain't it? Hey, Mike, what's up? This is my grandson, Zach. This is your cousin, Zach. I'm like, my cousin? What do you mean? I've never met this guy in my life. What do you mean, my cousin? Bro.
When we first got the news, Pops passed. When we went up there, like immediately, like literally 3 a.m. I think it was that morning. Yeah, that morning when we got the news, we went straight up to Jersey, and we were there. We picked up my uncle and stuff, and we just driving around. We went to the gas station to get some gas, and some dude pulled up to us in a car. It was two dudes, and my uncle was like, "Hey, yo, that's your cousin over there." I was like, "Cousin? I ain't never seen this man in my life." He's like, "Bro, that's booming them." I was like, Boom? Who's Boom?
Nah, I don't.
He's like, yeah, that's cousin Boom, and that's I don't know what the other one name. I just remember Boom because that's a memorable name. Have y'all met anybody named Boom before? That's crazy, bro. You ain't never met nobody named Boom. They're like, bro, that's cousin Boom over there, bro. That's cousin Boom. And I was like, bro, that's not our cousin.
Oh, no. You mean blood cousin, or do you mean like you grew up with him or something like that? Like y'all close friends or something? But like I don't know. We got a lot of cousins apparently.
It's crazy because in the black community, you never know who really is your cousin because we got a lot of fake cousins. Bro, I didn't find out my cousin. He's not my real cousin. I didn't find out until I was like 12 that my cousin Kyron. Hey, Kyron, I know you watching, bro. My cousin Kyron, I didn't find out like till I was like 10, 11, 12. I didn't find out that this man, like, his mom not even my mom's sister. I was like, wait, Auntie K, like, y'all not, my mom was like, nah, she's just my friend. I was like, what? What's going on? That's my Auntie K. That's not your friend. That's my Auntie K. Y'all sisters. Nah, y'all sisters, but I don't know what they're talking about. Like, and Kai's my cousin. Like it don't like my whole life he been my cousin. So when they told me like he was like my god brother, I was like, what? I'm like, what? Nah, bro, we cousins. Nah, but me and Kai, we cousins. He know we cousins, bro. Black people just got so many fake cousins. It's crazy. Zach, wait, that's your stage name on here, right, Zach? Yeah. All right, Zach, how do you feel about these people going crazy over this man, Bronny James, taking a white girl to prom?
Oh, listen, I completely agree. No, I'm playing. Listen. So when I first heard about it, I was confused because I was like, why do all these grown women care about who this well, he always like 17-year-old 18-year-old boy is taking to prom. I don't. But he's always. Why do they care about who he's taking to prom? LeBron clearly didn't care. I don't think his mother cared. So why does that anyone else's opinion matter for real? I mean, I guess they didn't want to see an interracial date, or because I don't get it. I don't get it myself. Like if I had a son, I wouldn't care who he's taking to prom. Obviously, if he was happy and she was someone who was a good fit for him and was respectable, then yeah, sure, you could take him to prom. I don't care what color you are, like, because isn't that just discriminating?
They just don't want the white girl getting benefits that a black girl can get.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it was because we're at this whole stage now where it's like black queens need to deserve more love and deserve more attention and respect. But it's also like, what? I don't know. I don't get it. It's confusing to me.
It is.
Like I said, I don't care.
Like when I first saw that little video that I saw of the dude reading all the comments, I was like, they're not mad at this man. It has like first of all, like, guys, if y'all go down, like, if y'all scroll through the comments on this Instagram post and like y'all really look at them, these people are mad over an 18-year-old boy choosing a white girl to go to prom with him. They act like he proposed to this girl. It's not like, how many of y'all are married to the person that y'all went to prom with? Not so many, huh?
No.
Not so many, no.
There's not a lot of high school sweethearts.
No, there's not a lot of people that married their high school sweetheart. Like, let's be real. 9 times out of 10, you're not married to your prom, the person you took the prom with, you know? You know what I'm saying? So it's not that big of a deal. He's not asking this girl for her hand in marriage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's probably why his father or his mom ain't think it's such a big deal. Why y'all making it more of a big deal than the parents? Like, what y'all expect?
Listen, yeah.
He took the post down?
Yeah.
Yo, ain't no way. He took the post down?
Yeah, it's not there no more.
Look at y'all made this man take the post down. Ain't no way, bro. He took the post down. Oh, did his dad post something on it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know where. I saw it on YouTube. That's where I saw. I saw all the comments on YouTube.
Listen, I don't think it was that big of a deal. Like I said, there's tons of interracial couples out there. Why is that something?
That's the only one that matters because he has status and money. And Bronny don't necessarily have money. His dad has money.
That's a random target too. Like I said, he's young. He's like what, 17, 18. He's still in high school. Yeah. It's like, if at least do it to someone your own age. I don't think there was anyone our age targeting him. It was mainly, like I said, like people like adults, females, black females in their 20s or late 30s or early 30s, just saying, "Oh, like they gonna out of all the girls at that school, he gonna take some white girl. I'm
they
like,
want to call her a gold digger because she's
a gold digger. They go to the same school. You know how expensive that school probably is. There's like,
just because
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Don't assume that because this girl is with Bronny James. First of all, she don't gotta be a gold digger because first of all, 9 times out of 10 she goes to the same school as him, right? 9 times out of 10. Think of all the credentials LeBron has for his son to go to that school. Don't you think her parents have the same credentials to go to that private? She don't need no money. Why are y'all talking about? They start young.
What if it was the other way around? What if he took a black girl and oh my god? What if he took a black girl and a bunch of white parents, this white ladies just started going, oh, of all the girls at the school, you decided to take some black girl. She's a gold digger. If they would have said something, it would have been great. It would have been on the news. It would have been all over the place. But black people, okay, yeah. I mean, listen, there's no hiding. I'm black myself, but I also don't have to agree with everything my community does. And this was just one of the things I was just like, come on now, we gotta do better.
It's nothing. I feel like people like find the wrong things to talk about or argue about.
Yeah,
it's no sense. It makes no sense. Just let people live their lives, bro. Yes, my rest in peace, Pop. My granddad was married to a white lady. My ghetto sister in the background. Yeah, speaking of ghetto.
Forget about it. Like I said, I don't have to agree with everything anyone in my community does. So,
bro, let people live their lives, bro.
I don't know.
Just let people live their lives. Bronny, I know I doubt you'll ever see this video, but Bronny, I'm with you, bro. You take whatever person. I don't care what race. White, Hispanic, Black, Indian, Asian, Hispanic. I don't care which one.
Listen, all of the above. I don't care how many. I don't care if you take 7 of them. I don't care.
I don't care.
As long as you have.
As long as you having fun, and like as long as you having fun, man, you happy, and this girl like is, someone that you can talk to and everything. Like as long as. Now I hope she's not taking money from you, but at the end of the day. She has to come from a family with money. She goes to a private school if that girl does go to the school, because you don't always got to take someone that goes to your school to the prom. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, it's a weird situation, and if it was the other way around, I wonder how this whole thing would have turned out.
Hell.
I don't know. It's and I feel like that wasn't the only interracial. That couldn't have been the only interracial date that went to that prom. Like, there had to have been at least 6 other people that just look black and white couples out there.
Honestly, I think he was better off not even. To be honest, I don't want to because I just had a prom weekend like last weekend. Last weekend I think was my prom weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. And everyone was posting pictures and stuff, but we're not famous, so no one's gonna care about our little pics. But Bronny, of course, has status. He's famous. Everyone knows his dad, so it's a big deal because he's famous. You know how many interracial couples was at my school? Well, actually, not a lot. I don't have no white kids at my school.
Yeah.
I don't have really any white kids at my school. But there was a lot of, black and Latino, or black and Asian kids, but...
I don't know. It's like I said, it's weird. And he's just in high school, and he already has to deal with things like that. I mean, imagine...
he prepped for this.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely something that he probably... It's sad to say, but he has to get used to it because he's been in the spotlight from when he was born all the way up until... the day he dies. I mean, he's gonna be in the spotlight, and the fact that he already has to deal with stuff like this is just crazy to think about. Because I'm 18, I'm only 18 myself, and if I had to deal with stuff like that myself, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'd probably just delete my whole Instagram and stay off social media forever. But I don't know. He's just trying to live his life. Just let him live.
Yes. People, let Bronny live. It's okay, Bronny. Like I said, take whoever you want to the day. Does not matter. Don't let people change who you are, bro. At the end of the day, you are who you are, bro. And people can be mad all day, bro, but they don't know you. Only you know you at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
That's why I hate when people get mad over certain people's views, or maybe I might feel a type of way, and then man. Life is better if people mind their business. All right.
It really is.
All right. And especially y'all in the black community, y'all preach that the most. Y'all be like, I'm just gonna mind my. Or you need to mind your business. That's preached mainly in the black community.
Yeah.
But how come y'all can't mind y'all business when it comes to this little boy trying to take this girl to prom? Mind y'all business, bro. Worry about y'all who y'all kid taking to prom. God dang, bro. Leave this kid alone, bro. Y'all made this kid take the picture down.
You know, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Well, what y'all gonna do if Bronny marry a white girl? Watch when that day come.
I want to see.
I hope he do. No, you know what? I hope Bronny do marry a white girl just for y'all going off like that. Just for y'all. I hope this man do marry a white girl.
Only strong black couples, black on black couples. I don't want to see any interracial couple. I don't want to see any progress in the world. Just black on black. Just it. I don't care what Martin Luther King said. I don't care what he said. I want to see strong black couples. That's it.
It is nice to see, like, you know, like black couple. You know, like, it's nice to see that, but like, it's better to know that we can like we can forget the past, like, and like come together as a people and be like, all right, blacks and whites can be together. You know what I mean? And y'all being mad at this boy from they don't know. Come on. The progression is not going the right way.
Yeah, that's wow, man.
Like, honestly, I think our ancestors would have been proud that this not all of our ancestors, maybe not Malcolm X, maybe not the slaves either, but but I think our ancestors would have pushed for like more interracial couples. Cause hey, at the end of the day, white people got their hands in everything. Y'all don't know, like, white people got their hands in everything.
Oh, you know, man. What if he was just trying to network, bro?
But yeah, what if he just networking with the girl, bro? White people got their hands in everything. So if we got our hand, if he isn't married, if you marry a white girl, you got your hand in a little bit of something. You feel what I'm saying? Or black women that are married to white men. You definitely got, bro. Come on, bro. It's about who you know.
Listen, man. But nah, in all serious though, like,
I think more brothers. I think more brothers need to mess with some white girls, and not even like you don't even gotta like the girl. Just try to dip your hand, like just see what they be worrying about, like get in their business a bit, cause they got their hand in everything, bro. A white man has his hand in every little thing.
Everything.
Nothing turns without a white man saying yes, no.
Go ahead.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh man, it's crazy, bro.
But yeah, we gonna end it here, y'all. That's it. We wanna say that.
All right, thank you for this was the first and last podcast. I hope you guys liked it. We will be back in 4 years.